I have a couple goodies that I didn't have in the last vlog, you guys. Oh, you guys, we got pulled over.
Well, technically, I can tow this car right now.
We got stay red, boys. Uh-oh. What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. So in today's vlog, we are going to be working on the WRX. We actually need to change the thermostat, you guys, because I have been getting a little bit of an engine code talking about the thermostat. It's not meeting up to level. It's just really freaking cold. So hopefully it's just the thermostat and I don't have to change like water pump and all that stuff, even though I probably should change the timing belt and the water pump since it's all in the same area. And well, it's just, you know, regular maintenance you should do. Don't know when was the last time the other owner had changed this. So anyways, we're gonna be dropping it off at Subi Stop. Big shout out to Juan, if you guys seen in the last video. He's definitely going to be working on the WRX a lot because he's just more knowledgeable and he's able to kind of like teach me in that way. So it's currently dead right now. It's been sitting. It has a new battery, but it's been sitting. I haven't been turning it on regularly because I've just been so busy and just forgotten. My uncle's about to help me jump it right now. I have a couple goodies that I didn't have in the last vlog, you guys, but it finally came through the mail. I'm super excited for them because it just was, you know, small stuff that was bothering me. So let's go ahead, jump the car, and then I'll show you guys the goodies we got. Let's try to see if we can start it. All right, now we got some good. All right, so we just need to kind of keep it on for a little bit. This access port, I freaking love it because it gives you a bunch of information. Like, no wonder like it's priced at what it is, but I like that it's able to give me engine codes because it was pretty quick to find out what was going on and what it was giving me. Let me go ahead and show you what we got. Like I said, Lynn, they kind of juice up and everything, but let's see what we got here. For one, we got ourselves a Momo GTR2 shift knob, you guys. One of the things I wanted to kind of keep going in this car was a couple Momo parts, just because I think that it's really cool that Momo actually had a collab with like the steering wheel and stuff like that. So definitely after we get this worked on and we pick it back up today, we're gonna be doing a deep cleaning, a wash, and I just haven't been able to do any of that. So definitely, you know, I gotta vacuum the inside, you know, get the old owner's like odor out of there, out of the seats, and there's a couple areas in the panels that I would like to take off and just vacuum really deeply. So definitely when we pick the car up, you guys, we're gonna do a deep clean and we're gonna go ahead and change out some of these parts. So the next thing that I ended up picking up or ended up finding on eBay, which I'm so glad I found this, and it's in such good condition. Let me get it out right here so I can show you guys. Yeah, so I found myself an OEM shift boot as well as just basically this whole freaking part. It was pretty cheap, you guys. It was like 70 bucks on eBay. And then like all these are like super intact. On the last one, they were all jacked up and just like broken off and everything like that. So I'm pretty happy that I found myself an OEM shift boot. A lot of these shift boots that I was kind of seeing weren't really my taste and anything like that. So I am so happy about this part right here, you guys. And definitely the shift knob should go well with this. I'm super excited. I feel like the shift knob is gonna be like somewhat valuable, you know, later on when they discontinue it, you know what I mean, or when you can't really find too many of these. That is currently the goodies that we have for today's vlog. I did order a grill, so we definitely have a nice grill with all the tabs coming in, and then I got hooked up with some fog lights as well, so we definitely have those coming in. So it's kind of coming together, you guys, bit by bit, you know. So after we get the thermostat change on the car, we can honestly just wait on the tune. Tune's gonna be probably like around 600 bucks, so it's a little bit of a pricey thing to do. So let's go ahead and head to Subaru Stop, get this thing fixed, and then I'll see you guys in a bit. This thing sounds so crazy. It being like straight pipe like this, I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm a little bit afraid of driving it just because, you know, it's still not, that was. But like I said, I'm a little afraid of driving it just because it's not tuned, and I don't want the engine to mess up. Even right now, it feels like okay, but as you guys, you know, kind of might have heard right now, it kind of stalled or turned off. I feel like the engagement point is so like minimal. I still am not used to where it's at on this car, so that's one thing. At least the shift now feels a lot better. It didn't feel so good when we first drove it for the first time, that's for sure. Glad we fixed the bushings on that. I'm like under 2,000 RPMs right now, just like 30 miles an hour. I just wanted to get there safely. I don't want to mess anything up before we tune it, you know? Well, so far so good. Obviously I don't got no check engine light anymore because the battery was off, but I know it's there. Trust me. I think we got to get this fixed too because I haven't seen this move since I freaking bought the car. Alright guys, we are here at Subaru stop. Currently cooling down the car right now. He was actually explaining to me where everything is at, and so I'm glad I know this now. But so the water pump is down here as well as the timing belt as well. And so as you guys can see, it'd be pretty difficult to get to it, but to get to the water pump and the thermostat, he could just kind of lift the car up and it'll be under here, and he just has to take off like 2mm bolts and then just to get to it. So I'm definitely happy about that it's a little bit easier to, you know, be accessible. But like he was saying, he was showing me an example right here. This is somebody else's, but basically here is the water pump right here. This is where the front of the engine is, and then the thermostat is inside of this. So definitely easy to get to if he was to lift up the car. And so we were kind of talking about making sure we kind of get those things changed, like the timing belt is pretty critical. So we want to get that changed before we kind of get it tuned, because it's a very critical thing, and I wouldn't want it to, you know, snap while we're on the dyno and stuff like that. So definitely he has much experience on Subarus, you guys. So got one here, we got that clean one over there, just got tuned. He has his in the back over there. So yeah, I'm excited. I'll see you guys in a bit when we pick it up.
Shoes back down to 180 plus. We're solid.
Hell yeah.
Cool.
Same size?
Jeez, blue baby.
We got that good stuff in there, dog.
Yeah.
So we're running solid, dude. I mean, it's been idling smooth.
Okay, cool.
Actually, the check engine light, you had a code for running it rich. Once you get it tuned out,
right? That's what I was
you'll be
assuming.
solid, dude. Other than that, it sounds healthy. The water pump looks like an accident.
Okay, cool.
So, I mean,
so you guys, we got pulled over. I just picked up the car, and he was like, "You're normally loud," and I'm like, "Yeah." I was like, "I'm trying to get it back on the road, you know, like there's a bunch of stuff that I didn't do. I'm trying to fix it all." And yeah, he's kind of writing something up right now, so I don't know. Hopefully it's just a fix-it ticket. Hopefully it doesn't stay revs. He had me pop open the hood. He was asking me questions about stuff, and I'm like, dude, like look at the inside, like it's dirty, like it's been sitting, like I don't drive it. It's my only day off. I'm just trying to get it on the road, and it's been a long day already. We'll see. Usually when they're writing something up, you know, they can't stop writing it up. If he was going to let me go, he would have let me go already. So I don't know, but he took pictures of everything, so that is not good news for us. We'll see what he says, but yeah, sucks.
No, man. So, like I said, I stopped you for your modified exhaust.
Yeah.
You know, I can not only hear it, but smell it.
Yeah, for sure.
You have modified emissions, okay, and your registration's expired over like 3 years.
Well,
technically, I
know
can
that.
tow this car right now.
For sure, yeah, you could.
Okay, so I understand you live right here.
Yeah.
And you've been pretty honest with me.
Yeah,
all right?
I was about to say,
for the most part. Like I said,
I'm trying to pay for everything.
like
bro.
I said, man.
Yeah.
You know, I understand it's difficult to kind of bring this car back to stock, but either way, all right. Like I said, you have modified emissions and you have expired registration. That I cannot overlook. Okay.
All right.
So do me a favor, sign here that you'll get that fixed.
Okay.
Okay. Before 6/21 of 23.
Okay. So what? I'm sorry. So the exhaust I'm fixing. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
The blow-off valve,
Okay.
straight pipe exhaust.
Okay.
The intake.
Okay.
All right. So because your car is currently a gross polluter, modified emissions, you have a straight pipe exhaust, you have that intake, you're gonna have to take your vehicle to the state referee, okay?
Okay, can you walk me through this?
Yeah, of course.
Never been through this.
Okay, so you're gonna have to take your car to the state referee, okay, for certification. So that means you're gonna have to call this number, 1-800-622-7733.
Okay.
Okay, so you cannot drive this car unless it's home to a certified mechanic or to the state ref. If you're caught driving this car out of those parameters, you are subject to arrest.
Okay, so, alright, so me driving it to the shop that I just came from 5 minutes ago, that didn't qualify as like from my home to the shop?
No, like I said, you're not getting arrested, bro, right now. Now, if you're caught, like, you know, like if you take it to a mechanic, like I said, you can only take it to a certified mechanic.
Yeah. But I have
just
to tow
proof,
it, or
just as long as you show proof that you got something done or something fixed.
Oh,
okay.
Well, shit. Like right now, I'm trying to. Well, I guess now would
just
be
as long if you have some kind of receipt, timestamp that you're actually doing what you're supposed to. But if you get caught driving out of these parameters, you are subject to arrest.
Okay, so
you can only drive home right now.
Yeah.
To a certified mechanic.
Or
to the state ref.
But before you wrote it up, I just came from the shop. So if I showed you a receipt that I just came from the shop.
But I'm not worried about before, because before is I'm citing you now. So from now moving forward, if you are caught driving,
because I'm basically
else,
what you're saying is I was basically doing already. I was only taking it to the shop and then back home.
Pretty much, but
that's why I'm like, I got a receipt.
But moving
I can
forward,
show you.
I'm not arresting you right now. I'm citing you because now your car is a gross polluter. Even though you fixed that, you still have a bunch of issues.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
okay.
Dude,
I'm not arresting you right now, and I'm not towing your car.
Okay, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I get it.
But do me a favor, get that fixed. Don't drive this car unless it's to a certified mechanic.
Okay.
Or to the state ref.
All right, man. We got state ref, boys. This is just now it's gonna be so much harder now. Well, what else can we do but to deal with it, right? And on top of that, we got to deal with the GR as well. Alright, you guys, so it is currently the next day after we had gotten state ref, as you guys seen. Yeah, I just was bummed, and I had work early in the morning, so I thought I'd call it a day. And so we're definitely going to detail the car right now. Speaking on the state ref, so I've never been state ref before, you guys, but he got me on blow-off valve, which I don't think that's illegal, but you know, I need to check it, but I'm pretty sure it's not illegal. And then he got me on the intake. Obviously the tags are expired, and then he got me on the straight pipe exhaust. So obviously the exhaust is obnoxious. I feel that, you know, but I was trying to explain to him that I was trying to get the car, you know, back to, you know, driving ability, and I'm literally down the street from my house, and I just went from the house to the shop, and dude was acting like he was cool, but still kind of like, I'm still gonna get you for this. And so anyways, yeah, it's a sucky situation, but we're gonna figure it out, whether we gotta, you know, put this back to stock or just something else. So that's definitely in the back of my head. But for now, we gotta detail this car. Like, there's like some stickers on here that I really want to take off, like this one on the here in the window. Like I said, I just have not detailed the car. I have not gotten the old owner's scents out of there. So definitely, I went right after work to AutoZone, and I just picked up a little bit of Meguiar's bundle right here. You know, nothing too special. Usually I would like to use their wash and wax, the yellow container, but this was like for 20 bucks, so I thought it was a pretty good deal. We got our dirty water and our soapy water right here. So yeah, OG style. It's been a while since I cleaned the car like this, so I'm actually kind of excited because after we get it all cleaned up, I can actually freaking install the shift knob as well as the OEM shift boot, and it should look a little bit better inside. I'm also really excited. I've shown you guys this once before if you followed me when I was doing the Lexus, but this stuff right here, like, I really like this stuff a lot, and I got it for a really good sale on Amazon. It was like $8. Usually it's like $15. So yeah, I'm really excited to try this out. In all honesty, just to have the car just a little bit cleaner. Like, honestly, like, we can't do anything about stuff like this, or we can't do anything about this until later on, but I just, you know, want to have it at least, you know, deep cleaned at least once. There's still freaking like you know, spider webs and stuff like on the wheels, and yeah, we just need to get that off. It's nasty. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'll tap back in with you guys once I start installing some of these parts. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, you guys, for one, it's a little dark out. I finished, it's just it's a little dark out, alright? And I'm turning on the interior light, and I thought it was a blue light, but now that I'm seeing it through the camera, what is this, a black light? I feel like I'm on Room Raiders, like. If you guys know what Room Raiders is, man, shout out to you guys. But anyways, so like I said, I finished cleaning up the whole freaking car. It just smells better already. I haven't even sprayed the Meguiar's refresher yet, but damn, it just smells better already. So right now, I'm gonna go ahead and change out the shift knot as well as the shift boot. Got it on there, fits freaking perfectly, you guys. Oh yeah, OEM baby, just looks so much freaking better, dude. Oh man. Okay, so let me go ahead and get the Momo shift knob, and then we'll be on our way. I'm not gonna lie, after struggling for a little bit to try to figure out how the hell to put this freaking shift knob on, we got it on. Momo GTR2. Now obviously you guys see that little ring right there. So like, one thing I don't kind of like, and I'm not too sure if it's normal or not, but it does this, and I'm trying to like push it up over it, but there's like a piece inside of the leather right here that doesn't allow it to go over. So yeah, I think that might be just how it goes, but it definitely feels a lot better, like way better. And I mean, just look at it, looks so much better. They had a steering wheel cover on here, and I took that off as well. We're gonna be changing out this steering wheel, but I just wanted to have it OEM for now. It was really bothering me having the other cover on here. So this is, to me, this is freaking cool, man. This is just the collab with Momo, you know, here, and then we got the Momo here, and then I've been thinking about a couple other parts that I wanted to have and kind of keep it Momo in here. But yeah, you guys, so I'm definitely happy with these small little modifications. I'm glad I was able to source the OEM boot, because it was like just stressing me. It looked so freaking ugly. And the fact that on the last vlog, you guys seeing that I don't know what kind of gunk was on there, and they just had it not very well done. So it's so much better now, like seriously. This video has probably ran a little bit too long, so I'm gonna go ahead and end this vlog here. I'll give you guys an update on the state ref and what we're going to be doing moving forward. This is my first time with state ref, you guys, so I've never had anything like that. If you guys haven't liked and subscribed, make sure you guys go ahead and do that, you guys. We are not only building this WRX here, if this is you guys' first time to the channel, but I also have a GR86, which that car is actually the main focus. But we bought this car and we're going to build it slowly but surely, and we're going to get rid of that state ref, I promise you guys. So definitely stay tuned. Make sure you guys live long and prosper, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Later.